Hey, what's up guys? And today we are going to see how to install and configure Git for your system and how to clone and all other stuffs related to Git. And I'll be showing that in using the VS Code because that's my favorite code editor right now. And I found other people facing using Git using VS Code, so I'm going to say Git SCM. Just do download and go to Windows, and it says like latest source release 2.26.2, and that says download 2 point. So just download that. Once it is downloaded, just we will install it. Okay, just Control J. Let's see. So earlier I have released one tutorial on how to install Python using Anaconda. You can check it out. Just click to open, run. When it asks, say yes. Okay, next, next. Okay, would like to enter the folder? Yes. So I had it installed already, but I uninstalled and then just check for the default settings and do next, next, next. Okay, once it is done, so few of the commands we will say. Commands, let's see the commands we need to know is git config global user dot name. I'll give my name. Okay, then next command is git config. It should be double hyphen global user dot email, as I'll give my email address. Okay, now once it is done, git setup is done. Say now we need to open up VS Code, and if you have not installed VS Code, just go to search for VS Code, and then you will get code.visualstudio.com, and then you just download that and default installation, install it for all users using admin rights. And then what we have is VS Code opened up. Okay, I have opened it up here. So before that, using admin privileges, open command prompt and say git config global user dot name. Anyways, I'm going to show what is my email here. Config global user dot email. Well, I'll not show, but you need to type something like your name or your email address, your email at gmail or anything, gmail.com, and then press enter. Okay, for just 1 minute. So for that, I'll just do. Okay, once it is done, once it is done, you don't need to do anything else. Okay, now you need to go here and say write the other commands now in VS Code. In VS Code, if you want to open the uh, what is the command to use, you need to say control plus shift plus P. Okay, so I'll show you how it works. I have did control shift plus P, so I have got few commands here. Now I'll say git colon clone. Okay, when I say clone, I'll go to some repository in github.com. Okay, I'll go to some repository and say I want to open the to do API. What we need to check here is the clone or download. Just open that and then copy that path. This path is copied, copy, and then you go and open, just paste here, and we need to select the proper folder. Just I'll save, this is workspace, the repository location I need to save. Once it is downloaded, just open that. Okay, this is done. Now I have some few things here. Suppose now how to make change and upload to the remote GitHub repository. So I'll just say console.log, just make a change and then hello, just used GitHub and it's command using VS Code. Okay, now again what we need to do is again control shift plus P, control shift plus P, and then once you have saved that file, just save that file. You need to notice here, once you save that file, this particular modification comes into that file, and then these are the source control. This is the source control icon. Okay, you just look clearly, this is source control, and it says like this has been modified. Okay, just check the tooltip, it says it has been modified. Once I uh, once did this and saved it, so we need to hit control shift P for the next command and do commit and give the commit message like testing git commands in VS Code, enter, committed. Now again the next command is, so sequence is you cloned it, you made change, you saved it and then committed. The next is to push to the remote repository. Now I'll say, I can just say push and it says git colon push, so push it, and in that case you will be asked username and password, so you need to give a username and a password for your user. Okay, so once that is done, so I want to show you this particular to the API. These are the 6 days ago, and when I uh, refresh this one, it comes as server.js committed 1 minute ago. Okay, testing server.js, and the part I added is this particular line of code. Okay, now there are, when you have separate branches in this code base, like I am in this master branch and I don't have any other branch, so it came as the change here. But when you have a separate branches, you might be pushing to the some particular branch, and then owner of this project might, you might need to raise a pull request where it says like new pull request and select proper your branch and then merge it to which branch. Now you need to see like here it will be your branch and it needs to be merged into your master. So the owner might might be approving your pull request, and then it will be going. So I did not have any. Maybe further upcoming future videos I'll show you with the branches. Right now I did with the master branch only. Now these are the very fundamental commands we had, like cloning the project, and making change and commit, and then push it to remote location remote location. Okay, so these are the very basic things, very basic get commands and how to use it in VS Code. Okay, so stay tuned and please subscribe to get notified for the next upcoming videos. There will be other stuffs to do. Okay, so till then, see you. Bye. Thank you.